Pacers trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Indiana.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Pass to Carter. And it's sent back by Turner. They get it back. It's good.
Love that attacking mentality from Banchero on the glass. Getting after it for the second chance.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Haliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard. Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Haliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars. He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his 3-ball.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Banchero. No good on that one. Walker with some nice D. And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Mathurin. Doesn't go for him. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And it's Suggs missing. Walker with it. And it's Wallace picking him up.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Smith.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Rebound by Wallace.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shoots from the elbow. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Here's Mathurin. Carter comes in with the double team. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 11, Bruce Brown.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Banchero outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
You know him well, the Pacers, winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
That one good for 2.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. And that one drops for him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Banchero outside. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Isaac. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Got a piece of it. Right side, Mathurin. Shot on the wing. Carter pulls it in. Orlando trailing here. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Kicks it out to Banchero. Here's Wallace. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Indiana. And a wide open look for Mathurin. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
Here's Wallace. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. The 19-foot shot, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
To the wing right side. Carter left side. Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. From outside the arc. Pacers with the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
The kick out to Brown. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Brown's got 5.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
To the paint. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's Banchero missing.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Here's Wallace. Here he goes.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. A one-hand hole punch.
Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage. And Clark, much like his pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a skilled ball handler.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong... Oh, man!
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Anthony. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And they recover it. pass to Howard. There's the triple. Halliburton with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's a screen by Noel. Pass to Caruso. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Halliburton with it. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Griffin. They kick out to Hield. And the 3-ball is good. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hield deadly from beyond the arc, especially from the corner.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And, Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And Howard has it in the corner. The 3 from Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Indiana leading by 8. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard. And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Pass to Baji. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Baji's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Indiana moving the ball over. Here's Griffin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Griffin.
Some people see the Orlando Magic as a team, Clark, with a very high ceiling. How about you?
Lots of potential there. No question about it, Kevin. And plenty of room for growth. The challenge is going to be corralling that and moving it in the right direction. You know, it could take longer than people expect or want it to, so you got to be patient in this situation.
Back to Anthony. Six to shoot. And Howard has it in the corner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers leading by 10. In the corner, it's Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Halliburton inflicting some pain with that throwdown. My goodness, young fella.
Here's Suggs. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. A second chance effort. Out to Wallace. Trying to get open is Carter. They grab their own miss. Banchero outside. Goes up again. It's hauled in by Baji. Left side, Griffin. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Griffin. Banchero grabs the board.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time. Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Here's Halliburton. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
Onto the court for the Pacers.
From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And the lead is down inside single digits.
You can't leave Banchero open from three either because he makes shots from everywhere.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Both teams changing it up here. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 7. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Wallace. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
The Magic trailed by 8. Wallace outside. From deep three-point land. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Outside, Mathurin. On the wing, Walker. Outside, Mathurin. Just 3 on the clock. And so we conclude the first half. Pacers lead by 8. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports.
28.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Magic trailed by 8. Wallace right side. Count that one. Wallace has got 8.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers.
And so here is Indiana. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Wallace. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers leading by 7. Indiana moving the ball around. The rebound by Batadze. And the Magic with possession. Pass to Pokusevski. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
A baseline J. And he can't jam it through. The Magic trailed by 4. Out to the wing. Caruso, no good. Halliburton outside.
Pacers foul.
And the Magic making a change here.
Second personal foul. Magic substitution.
90 seconds now into the second half.
Cole Anthony.
Pass to Caruso. Now Pokusevski. Covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pacers leading by 4. Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Now, Pokusevski. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Rebound by Smith. Here's Mathurin. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Mathurin's got 12 points in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
The Magic trailed by 8. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. On the wing, Turner. He has yet to score. Pass to Griffin. Brown outside. And Indiana, another 3.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Griffin. The offensive rebound. And it's Brown on the follow. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
I think it's what every youth coach says, at least sometimes. Follow your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
The 3 from Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Indiana. They're on a 16-7 run. Griffin attacking. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. And Indiana making a change here. No luck that time either. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And Banchero, here we go. No good with the layup.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 19-7 run. Brown outside. Indiana moving it around. Here's Hield. Orlando grabs the miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Banchero, that's good.
Check out that quickness with the hands. Banchero bringing that to the floor tonight.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Baji. Missed inside. The Magic trailed by 15. Here's Suggs. No good from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shot clock at 6. And here is Wallace. 8 points for him. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They led by as many as 18 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Banked in off the glass. Griffin's got 11.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Looking to end his cold spell. Toppin pulls it in. Kicks it out to Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Griffin. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Indiana feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers leading by 17. Pass to Baji. Here's Toppin. Off target from three-point range. Banchero inside. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
Three-pointer, Hield. Rebound by the Magic.
After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Banchero, that's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Griffin with it. And it's Wallace picking him. Brown wide open. He fires. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
The Magic making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Suggs. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
For Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Isaac a screen. Suggs with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. Indiana leading by 14. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Now here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Yep, it counts. And that's 10 points for Jarace Walker.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Walker taking his time here. And Walker throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Mathurin. The kick out to Walker. Over Banchero.
Nice stop that time by Banchero. Excellent anticipation. Was there to contest.
Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Halliburton in the corner. Outside, Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And when Walker has a game like this, you know he's going to do a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
It's time for Pacers.
The Magic trailed by 14. Banchero outside. Out to Anthony. This one for three. Good on the triple.
For three.
Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single.
Oh, what a dunk!
Tremendous explosion on that launch by Halliburton, throwing it down.
Banchero outside. Pass to Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. 4 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jarace Walker.
Defense wasn't quite ready for that Banchero move. Got them all flustered and flummoxed with that pump fake.
Pacers leading by 11. And Walker throws it down hard.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Indiana moving it around. Screen by Smith. Pass to Turner. And it's sent back by Isaac. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball.
Nice job by Banchero to get behind the defense on the break.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They led by as many as 18 points. Banchero outside. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And that's 20 points for Paolo Banchero. Down low, here's Walker. Out to Turner. Fires from 18. Banchero grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Takes the 3. Another miss by Banchero.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
For Indiana.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will push the lead to double digits. 107 left in the game. And so here's Orlando. Here's Suggs. From about 19 feet. Back to Banchero. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And Smith gets double-teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Clock at 6. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Pass to Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Banchero's difficult to match up with because of his versatility, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Mathurin attacking. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Turner. Out to Smith. Fires the three. Second chance shot. Good.
Yeah, coaches.
It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who we
second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Brown, good.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now, here's Haliburton. Toppin with it. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. Do you think?
I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Haliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Here's Holiday following the score by Tyrese Haliburton.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
For Indiana, they hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And it's tied up with that one. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Haliburton deciding where to go with it. Here's Griffin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Walsh. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Toppin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Down low, here's Mikhailuk. No good, shot missing. Good D by Heel. In the corner, it's Toppin. And Halliburton slams it in.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
Pass to Benton. Back to Holiday. There's a good screen. Here's Mikhailiuk. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Mikhailiuk got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The two things. The basketball.
Pacers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Tatum, that's for 2. And it's Boston with another.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now here's Griffin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. They set the screen. Halliburton off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Mikhailiuk. And a miss there on the triple. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Turner, and the layup falls. Turner's got 8 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The kick out to Holiday. A minute 50 left from the first half of basketball. Pass to Cornette. 5 on the clock. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Tatum, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Launches it from deep. Tatum with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean. He's confident. And, boy, he is aggressive.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Indiana. Here's Walsh with the drive. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Pass to Toppin. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts the move on. He lays it in. Toppin's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the Pacers.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's White on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break. For the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Halliburton. Takes it inside. The shot by Turner, no good. Celtics trailed by 3. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Oh, my goodness. Off his feet in a hurry. You love to see Jalen Smith play with aggression in the paint.
Now, here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Walker with some nice D. Pacers leading by 5. And the wide-open shot from Griffin. The 19-footer is on the money. Griffin's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those cuts over here.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Halliburton. The shot by Turner, no good. Celtics trailed by 4. Brown with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Turner with the steal. Now it's Griffin running. Here he goes. Sailing in. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And that's about length. It's about awareness. It's about anticipation. Porzingis able to kickstart the break.
Here's Griffin. Out to Smith. Left side, Halliburton. Pocket 6. Pass to Turner. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. 10 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Right side, Tatum. Right side, White. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, it's Boston converting.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
Here's Mathurin, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Pass to Baji. Now Walker. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Indiana leading. Outside, Mathurin. Walker in the corner. Smith outside. Back to Walker. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Tatum. For the tie. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
One thing you know about Bennedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And Brown throws it down.
Jaylen Brown, very capable of taking stretches of games over. Right now, he's got the entire offensive arsenal working.
Timeout called the Pacers. Teams changing it up here. And so Brown will bring it up for Indiana. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Brown for the lead. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Boston leading by 3. Takes the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. On the wing, Mathurin. No good on the 3. Brown outside. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
If you let Toppin penetrate, he is tremendous finishing. Boy, don't let him get off the dribble dry.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 16. Over Mathurin.
Well, Bennedict Mathurin has all the tools to get stops. That's a great contest.
Drives to the hoop. And the powerful one-handed slam. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Here's Banton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Horford, no luck. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 1-point. game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw, no good. And the Celtics making a change here. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
To the middle. The kick out to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Mathurin.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Pacers up 1. And coming up as soon as we return from... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Here's Benton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on A.J. Griffin. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the pressure. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's Halliburton.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Diving in. The wide open look here for Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Walsh. Outside Holiday. The shake. Driving the lane.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Assistant.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Walsh. Outside Holiday. Takes a three. A nice shot by Mikhailu.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Assist from
Celtics trailed by 4 to the right side. The Celtics working the ball around now. All alone. Cornette can't get it to go. Here's Indiana. And then Griffin with the dunk.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Pass to Mikhailu. Here's Banton. Here's Mikhailu. Off target from three-point range. Halliburton at the elbow. The shot by Turner, no good. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Here's Walsh. Pass to Cornette. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Halliburton outside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9. Now for the Pacers. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
The three from Tatum. The rebound by Turner.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to Walker. Fires it up. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
The shot by Turner, no good. Pass to Brown. .130 left in the fourth quarter. And Brown throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And here's Halliburton. Smith with it. Shot clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Tatum's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Halliburton is double. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Off target from outside. Brown outside. It doesn't go for him. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task.
They ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.